Good morning, believers. Good morning, Israel. It's your brother, JD Naj, your word of truth. Bible teaching with Jeff Deloach. Let me get this. Man. You know, why is it? Yeah. All right. Ever since they stole my tailgate, I've been in one shitty ass mood, man. It's just when things go wrong, man, I'm not good at bouncing back anymore. When shit goes sideways, man, it just I don't have the fucking strength to just go, whatever, I can handle it. It's like been through it so many times with these fucking people out here and with the system, and I don't have the fucking nerve for it anymore. It's like, really? Is this how it is? And so I was trying to figure out how the hell will I ever make it to the end if this shit's gonna just keep getting worse and worse? I'm already so weary from this crap. So I noticed that I have some new subscribers. Welcome, new subscribers. I guess the Lord wants me to keep going. Oh boy. I'm totally thrown off with this whole tailgate thing. It's a little bit of money, but I think it's more the fact that people do this kind of shit to each other. You know, I'm supposed to mow some lawns on Monday, and I'm not going to have that tailgate on there. I'm not going to be able to even go do my work. So these people that do these things, man, I don't know. I don't get it. I guess the world is just fucked up anyway. So I was thinking about it in Daniel, where he said, besides the fact I feel like I'm getting sick, it's like, yeah. It says in Daniel 7:25, it says, and he shall speak great words against the Most High, and wear out the saints of the Most High, and think to change times and laws, and they shall be given into his hand until a times and a dividing of time. You know, people say times and a dividing of times. Oh, that's 3.5 years tribulation. That's half of the 7-year tribulation. It's 3.5 years. Man, if you're spiritual, if you're a child of God, this wearing, this has been going on for a long time. It's not just 3.5 years. It's like, really? You think so? You think it's just going to be a little time at the end? Fuck, man. You kidding me? I don't think that's what the Bible means. I don't think that's the interpretation at all. Because to tell you the truth, this wearing that I have in my spirit right now, it's not just because they stole the tailgate. It's that they've been stealing my tailgate every fucking time I come back here. This shit has been going on, man. This shit has been going on. It's nothing new. There's nothing new under the sun. This place is a place of judgment. And I'll tell you what, man. It's hard to stay. It's hard to get in a good spot and stay in a good spot because there's lots of temptation out here. There's a lot of pitfalls, a lot of ways to mess up. You know, you try and love someone, it's the wrong person, and so I'm going to be jumping around because I'm kind of just fucked up in my head. Let me get this. Of course, I put the piece that I wanted to show you. Let's lock you. Give me a minute. All right, so we had a shooting up here. There's a place called Cook's Corner. A lot of you probably aren't familiar with it that don't live in California, but it's a high-end biker bar, and these are the incidences, the events that really make you think, because I've been through this type of thing. Not so it was a shooting, right? So this police officer is divorcing his wife, or she's divorcing him, or and gonna try and make this. I'm gonna try not to just blab on. So what happens, especially in California over here, we have a thin margin of error, you know, like the tailgate. I don't, it's not that I don't have the money to fix it, but it's like, now this sets me back for this and for this and for this. It's like, it's money that I didn't want to just throw away on a new tailgate. But anyhow, these marriages, these divorces, these people, they get together, they have children, they buy property or whatever they do. And then it's so easy to just say, okay, I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm out. And people get upset. And people act odd. Was there ever love in this relationship? So what happened is the guy ended up shooting, like, I don't know, he killed 4 people, and he wounded like 6 others. He's just fucking rampaging, right? A retired Ventura police sergeant unleashed a hail of bullets at Trabuco Canyon Roadhouse Grill and Biker Bar, August 23rd. 3 were killed and 6 injured. He didn't kill the wife. Some old man came to reply. He was in the bar. He came out shooting everybody. I'm sure other people were hit. They're coming, Mike. You're all right, Mike. Just hang on there. So a guy that had nothing to do with this wife and her husband, this cop that came in to shoot his wife and ended up killing other people, didn't even kill her. He ended up getting shot to death by the sheriffs. People don't understand that the shit they cause with their shitty behavior towards each other. Whatever she did, whatever she was doing, or whatever he did, and whatever he was doing, can you people just fucking act like adults, man? What? I've been through it twice with... Man, people have no idea how much they hurt people by being fake. Oh, I love you. I want to marry you. I want to... And then when it comes time where they don't love him anymore, not only do they not love him, they don't even show common courtesy. They don't even show consideration, respect for the person as a fucking person. Not only that, they don't show any respect for anyone around. Oh, man. Don't mind me. I'm just in one of those moods where I'm like, this place, man, this place. This place ain't no good, people. You kidding me? So, you know, this YouTube channel, I thought it was going to be like, yeah, hey, I know the Bible, I know God, listen to me. And people were going to go like, yeah, I think he knows something. Worst fucking coffee. Not only that, I get the fucking worst coffee this morning. I'm telling you, when shit starts going wrong, when you get in this mode, I'm in this mindset right now where I'm manifesting fucking negative shit everywhere I go because I'm so shitty right now. I'm shitty. That coffee, plus the price went up. It's like everywhere we go, shit's going up, up, up. The price is going up on everything. We're heading for some fucked up times, people. If it's not fucked up enough for you right now, God bless you. For me, I don't have it that bad, but I don't even like being here anymore. What is it? What is the use of this fucked up place? People don't know how to act. We don't know how to control the government. The government has fucking complete foot stomping control over us. They're just burning up innocent people with their weaponry. I think that's really, that Maui thing really just, people will argue and say, no, that it was just the wind, it was just the hurricane, it was just, no, people. We're in a spiritual war, and it's manifesting itself right here before your very eyes in the physical. And I don't know how to get you excited about, oh yeah, the Lord's going to save us. Man, he's so pissed at this place. We're not, I'm starting to hope that there is a rapture. You know, for me, I don't think there's a rapture. I think I'm one of the ones that has to, I have to stay to the very end. That's part of my punishment here. I'm going to have to ride it out. So I'm going to read some Bible scriptures, see if we can get something good out of this fucking deal. The Son of Man's eternal kingdom. Daniel 7, chapter 7:13. I saw in the night visions, and behold, one like the Son of Man came with the clouds of heaven, and came to the Ancient of Days, and they brought him near before him. And there was given him dominion and glory and a kingdom, that all people, nations, and languages should serve him. His dominion is an everlasting dominion, which shall not pass away, and his kingdom that which shall not be destroyed. So he's gonna rule over all of us. All dominions, all kingdoms, all nations, all peoples, all languages. We're all going to serve him. So that's encouraging. We just want him to come now. It's just it's hard to serve him in this place because I don't know. No one knows him, so anyway, verse 15, I, Daniel, was grieved in my spirit in the midst of my body, and the visions of my head troubled me. So this is how I feel right now. It's funny that I opened to this section because I feel like there's a hot iron burning through my head. I feel like my body is giving up. I feel confused, distressed, angry, disoriented. And so when Daniel says, I was grieved in my spirit in the midst of my body, and the visions of my head troubled me. So some of us right now, I can barely keep my eyes open. That sun's hurting my eyes. My body feels hot and sweaty. I feel like Daniel must have. I came near unto one of them that stood by, and asked him the truth of all this. So he told me, and made me known the interpretation of the things. In verse 17, these great beasts which are four kings which shall rise out of the earth. But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom, and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever. So these kings of the earth, these demonic, earthly kings, these ones of the body, of the flesh, they're pushing us around with their horns. They have the horn is power, right? So they're shoving us around with their power. They're disturbing and distressing us by the flesh, by what they're doing with the power of the air, burning stuff up, blowing stuff up, shooting weapons, dropping bombs, using words to distress us, using words to confuse us, being harsh with us, being untrue, being all these things. All these things. No love, no concern, no giving, just all taking, right? Then I would know the truth of the four beasts, which were diverse from all others, exceedingly dreadful, whose teeth were of iron, and his nails of brass, which devoured broken pieces and stamped the residue with his feet. That's how I feel. I feel like they have their fucking foot on my neck. And it's distressing because I know I'm going to rise again. I know that's not the end, but there's this juxtaposition between the power I am and the power I'm not right now. It's that suffering, that pain where you have to give it up and go, I'm just going to have to go through this. I'm just going to have to go through this pain. And it's funny. It just from the tailgate getting stolen has set off this awful hurt. It's a microcosm of the macrocosm. They're stealing they're stealing our tails off of us. Nowhere to hide, got to lock up everything and all that. And then the 10 horns that were in his head, and of the other which came up, and before whom 3 fell, even of that horn that had eyes and a mouth that spoke very great things, whose look was more stout than his fellows. And behold, and I beheld, and the same horn made war with the saints, and prevailed against them. So, this isn't new. This isn't like, oh, now it's the end times, and we're seeing it. It's all happening right now. It's never been like this. Yes, it has. It's been like this. It's been like this every time I've come back here. For me, it's been the same story. It's been fucking fighting with these devils, trying to stay with the Lord, try and tell other people about the heavenlies and about the spirit, and it's been going on for a while. Worst coffee ever, motherfuckers. Thus he said, the fourth beast shall be the fourth kingdom upon the earth, which shall be diverse from all kingdoms, and shall devour the whole earth, and shall tread it down and break it in pieces. That's where we're at. So we're talking about the 4 kingdoms. We recently were talking about that in one of the videos about the original Roman Empire, the Persian and Medes, and then the Greeks, and then now we have this renewed Greco-Roman nightmare that we're living. Let me see what I got. It's fucking hot today. Fuck. Why is it so fucking hot? So all of it has bunched up. It's all getting smashed together now. I'm seeing and I'm feeling the cumulative culmination of all these regenerations that I've been here, and it's like it's all getting mushed into one painful, awful, sickening feeling. Some of these people, they get on YouTube and they have to look just right. They have to be some kind of talking head, they're trying to make you see something. If you can see me right now, you can see how distressed I am. You can see it. I'm not hiding. I'm not here to hide. Oh, I don't want to look at him. He's distressed. He's feeling it. I am feeling it, people. In the spirit, it's harsh. It's fucking harsh right now. So thanks for new subscribers. Thanks for subscribing. We don't have a very big list here. I think I had 163. Yeah, that kept me going. It's like at least there's still people coming onto the channel that are that want to see something real and hear something true. It's not easy to hear. I know that it's not for everyone, but I have to do it. I was gonna stop, but I have to do it. I can't stop. Lord's like, no, dude, this house, you gotta be a witness to what's going on here, because you are my witness. So if you see me crying, my woman is gone. Bob Marley, she's gone. She's gone. So I'll be back. We'll talk a little bit more about this. I'm probably just gonna do 2. I should be able to get this sadness out, and then I'll take a walk and see if I can ease my spirit. All right, JD Niger, Word of Truth. Thanks for being here. Hope you got something out of that. I'll be back. We'll talk a little bit more about the wearing of the saints. All right, I'm out.